my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything.
Alright, welcome, welcome.
Around my room,
We're
my
gonna
world's so bright.
change this and this up. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna play some Marvel Rivals for a while. It's a short stream. It's gonna go until however I'm able to continue. Oh shit, it's 5 a.m. The new fucking my daily missions just dropped today. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, my bad. So, with this morning with the short stream, I think it's gonna complete my daily missions, which will be land 4 final hits and complete 3 matches. And then I also have the challenge of achieve 10 KO streaks, and I'm at 3 out of 10. So, and I have to unlock that within the next like 24 hours before I get more. So I think if I unlock it, I'll get 3 quests instead of 2. So I need to do it tonight before I hop off, because I'm not going to get a chance to play it before this hour hits. So this is what I'm going to do. Because I already have everything done with here. I did this last night when it came out, which was so much fun. Instantly. Same with this one. So I've already been ready set. But so with these missions right here, these are super easy. So my goal, especially with the KO streaks, is I need to play a DPS. Yes. Yeah, I bought the new skin that came out. It's beautiful. I love it. What a great skin. You know, Marvel Rivals, when the Thirst Trap, you know, they gave us Venom given his twerk. And then they decided to give us Emma Frost with her tummy. We're gonna go Namor. Namor is what I've been working on. Nobody's gonna go Hulk though. I never thought about this. How come? And with that, so I think I should probably switch to a different tank, because we got 2 tanks. So I think I'm gonna go with a. Wait, do we not have a single healer? Oh no. Okay, we got 2 healers. Okay, cool. 2 healers, 2 tanks, 2 DPS. We all switched up and we're all ready to go for it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright.
Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times.
Boom.
Susie. It was getting
Yeah,
kind of
so
old.
my thing, I think he's at captain right now. He's not great, but he's not terrible.
Well, when you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Had to take a drink before we go on.
2, 1.
Alright.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I said there was a couple games
Forgotten us into this time.
before I hopped onto this stream to where I was playing open mic, where I was just, you know, no more call outs, you know.
The enemy is here.
My whole team can hear exactly what I'm saying. And I got called some pretty unsavory things without even opening, before I could even understand what was going on. Like, holy shit. By the end of the first game, I had been called 2 different slurs that I wasn't even a part of. And then the third slur, I guess I technically was a part of because I'm white, but it at the same time, it was like, he mixed it all, and I didn't know what was going on. And it was like, you know, it might have been just because I was, you know, just like how I am now, drunk playing the game, but I swear it was probably worse than what I was playing now. But even with that, holy shit, dude, it was toxic as fuck. I'm not gonna report his ass. Just because I know he's gonna do it to other people and other people are gonna report him, but like, oh well. I grew up on the Halo 3, the leaderboard. Those things were disgusting. But at the end of the day, they made me who I am. Because I got talked shit by people who were like leagues above me. And it didn't humble me, but at the same time, it made me just appreciate that, you know? These people had the fucking talk. And we were here with it. We were just vibing. You know, they had some pretty fucking crazy... I gotta make sure that this is fucking child appropriate. Or not child appropriate. It's not branded, drugs, intoxication. Vulgarity. I just gotta make sure it says vulgarity. Boom. Howdy. It's gonna be a short. What's up? How you doing today? Ah, man, that was. How did I miss that? Endless gas boost of. Wait, what? You know, this Jeff is about to throw me off the map, but okay. Endless gas boosts? So how so? Because I know I've seen the world record do something where they're like zipping back and forth with a shit ton of gas. And so I always thought it was one of the things where it's like if you change direction you can gas. And they just found the micro direction to move while they're like zipping back and forth. But is there actually an endless gas boost that would be a lot better? Because that would probably save me maybe about 3 minutes in total. Maybe like 2, maybe 3 minutes. Which honestly would not be great, but then it's like with those 3 minutes, that would at least put me at maybe third or to second. Oh man, that was instant. They did not like me. If you move back and then forward, you should get gas. Oh, that makes sense because it all depends on like the direction you're facing and the direction you're moving. Because if you go forward, back, then forward again, you're technically able to go gas behind you, and now you're gas forward again. So there's 2 different areas you could gas. That makes sense when you think about it. But it's like I just gotta be fast in my. Ooh, okay. I shouldn't even be playing Marvel Rivals right now. Now that I know this is new. Ooh, fuck, shit. Hold up. I got a fucking... Sorry, Marvel Rivals.
30 seconds before you attack.
You are gonna get tossed over for me to write down a note. I'm gonna enjoy Rivals, but I'm writing down this note.
But somehow people always take it the wrong way.
I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not my fault an Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay.
The battle starts in 5.
Alright.
4,
I wrote down a note
1.
on a physical piece of paper.
All
So
you need to do is capture the mission area.
my friends are coming over to do D&D this Friday. And so I'm gonna see it within the next 2 days. So it'll make sure that it gets seen. been testing ways to find to move faster on the open. Honestly, it's those open field maps, or just they're rough because it's like there's a shit ton of Titans that you could definitely hook into, but hooking into there, it's definitely like it's not frame perfect, but it's definitely rough getting through it. Because I can do it once or twice trying to hook into like the limbs moving past it. But I don't feel like I've saved any time due to the fact that I could just double boost past it and it would be the about same amount of time going past it. And it's crazy. And I'm wondering if it's how much faster I can move just momentum-wise. Because there's a lot of momentum I'm not using. I didn't even get to clobber them. Damn. Okay, let's see how my team is doing. You know, I'm not the worst on my team. I'm not the best, but like
Get rid of me.
everyone, where is everyone else? He ran out.
Your team's capture progress has
And honestly, the fact that
point.
your combos are just limited on how much gas you have is it's so much fun. Because now you have to see how fast they can be grouped together before you can get it. Alright, I got the fucking charge. Spinning. Jeff can't... There's no spot... Wait, there's 2 spots that Jeff can run off the map for here, this area. I forgot. Wait. I got the Susan! This man's getting brawled. He can't brawl up. Brawled. Ah. It's easier to do on controller than keyboard, by the way, really. So, I've been doing most of my stuff on controller, just because it really depends on what I've learned how to play. Because it's like, I've learned how to play this game on controller, but at the same time, half my controller inputs don't work. So it's doing like half controller, half keyboard inputs. And I wonder if it's just because I have to change what the inputs are. So it's like if I change the inputs from being key to being like right trigger, then it being right trigger, or if changing it to like right button, would much rather have it instead of it being P. And it might just be the button they allowed to be. Ooh. I gotta write these notes. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this match is over before I start writing down notes. I got these notes in my brain. I can't believe you're giving me notes for this already. It's been a day and you're already sending me notes for this. This is great. I love it. Alright. Oh, there's that Punisher up there. I can't get him because I'm just throwing punches. My ult should not be used right now. There's not that many people going with other ults to be stacked up. And it's so hard to hold on to this ult.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
So, I don't know what the keyboard control is for taunt. Oh shit, dude, I got jumped. Is he gonna go to the one air? No. Jeff, no! He got 3 kills. I can't be mad. That is fucking peak Jeff plays right there. The only thing I can be mad about is that I didn't get to get that Jeff play. I gotta look at him now. Peak Jeff play. So the only
Oh, life was easier before all this.
So
Did gobbledygook.
it's one of those things. So I've only learned it on controller, and I've only had it like having to like do half of it with the controls I don't have for
30 seconds before you
the
attack.
controller.
Get ready.
But I wonder if it could be faster on PC with like keyboard and mouse, just because I can make it more precise with where my mouse goes.
You just
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
Am I solo tanking? I should not be the thing on solo tank.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
We're gonna do Hulk, dude,
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
because I am not good at
Never say
like
Hulk
solo
is
tank.
stupid just because Banner is smart.
And you know, I'm just gonna get better at Hulk. So if we're gonna solo tank, I might as well Hulk it up. Because I've been watching Flats, and Flats might not be. I know he might not show all of his fucking moves, but I think I got something with it. Okay. Not at all. I'm scared. Okay. That's a drink. It's all keyboard or controller.
Double KO.
Here we go again.
Alright, I'm gonna read most of your comments once I finish this match. But at the same time, I want to see them because these are ideas, and I work at a factory, and my job has like the yellow pads of fucking paper. That's like you can rip off, and they're like, you know, you got little sheets. And I write so much shit down on these. I got about 4 or 5 different one of these. And I need to write some of these ideas down so I don't forget them. Because I've been having a great night. And I don't want to forget some of these ideas. Yeah, they're basically sticky notes.
Green door again.
And it's like, I don't want to forget these ideas because, you know, they actually sound like pretty good ideas. And they do pretty well with them. And it's like, I know my dumbass at this moment is just trying to punch things as a tank. But the moments I have in between matches, I can do it. But like, holy fuck, I am not doing well. He might be a DPS, but he's not a tank. You know what, Jeff? Get your ass over here. Yeah! I'm gonna smack his ass. This means nothing. But Jeff is dead. Oh. Alright. If I can boom. Alright, I'm dead already. I shaved 10 minutes off my new time by the best. Really? Oh shit.
Let's try
So
this.
hour and 38 is your new best for any percent? To be honest, that is better than my any percent at the moment. My any percent is dog shit. I think my best time was the 1 hour 39 that I got one time. But that's amazing. And honestly, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you shaved off that 10 minutes. Because now you're on par with me, and this is going to be great. Because now we got to figure out how to shave off another 5 minutes. Oh, dude. So the sum of my best is an hour 36. So my sum of my best is like an hour 37, hour 36. It's pretty close. I gotta make sure I upvote these people because we're 4 out of 5. I gotta be nice. But my sum of best is pretty up there. But at the same time, I gotta be the best I can be on that one run. And oh man, I'm awful. You know, I might be good every once in a while, but the majority of the time it's awful. It's like, you know, it's a gamble of whether or not it's gonna be a good run or a bad run. But like, so my Annie percent at the moment, my current PB is like 139.56 or some shit. It was 139.56 or 158. I had it on stream. It was barely 140, but it was just like under 39, and I was so happy I had that. And but the sum of my best so far is at 135.07. And my thing is, so if I can do 2 runs of the any percent female Titan a day, I think I could get the world record. I could beat the world record by my birthday, which would be August 27th. So I think by the end of August, beginning of September, I could have every record in Attack on Titan. And I'm gonna be so bold, and dare I say, this is mine. I'm gonna have every record in the Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicle, the first game. I'm gonna have every record with that as well. It's motivation. I got a bingo board, and I gotta mark one thing off because I've already learned how to juggle, and I think it's ready to go. So I need another mark to go, but let's go for another match. Honestly, and I feel like there's just, oh wait, so jump into a battle as a substitute if victorious. They had a bunch of extra text I couldn't read. Oh no. They need an extra healer. I don't know how to play any other healer besides Rocket. So we're gonna be a Rocket, dude.
Galaxy, sure. But sometimes
Oh
take
no.
stuff other people are
And it's like, honestly, as an AOT runner, I think it really just takes me giving 120% on top of what I have to do with my job, with being just a factory worker. So I'm not gonna try and glorify it or anything. I basically just put rubber on pipes on top outside of this for 8 hours a day. And it's not great, but it's not bad. It pays the bills. I like it. Honestly, in my free time, I build Gundam models anyways. And so it just feels like, Gundam models with rubber instead. So I really do enjoy it, which is crazy. It's crazy. But, so I go basically play with Gundam models that are 40 pounds. But it's the same Gundam model I'm building every day, which gets boring after a while. But, I come back here and I'm doing this, and at the same time, I'm having so much of a fun time. I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world. It's the only thing I might change different is having less money in rent. But at the same time, I wouldn't want a roommate, so I wouldn't change that. Which is, it's I wouldn't have a roommate, and the only change I would is having basically a roommate. And I don't think I would, but dude, I joined halfway through this match, and this thing is rough. And dare I say, no, I'm not even gonna dare I say, I was a bad healer. I can't even dare I say it was rough. Oh man, you know what? Yeah, exactly. I can't expect to win them all. And it's one of those things, GG easy, oh, corn starch. Oh my god! It's corn! OMG. It's corn. I didn't team, no. It doesn't even matter anymore. I'll still do it. You know, it's one of those things that's like, you know, I always sit here and go, oh man, I could have a girlfriend if I could have a roommate, but at the same time, I kind of like being single. Not I like being single, but like I like having this space because I have a 2-bedroom apartment. You know, the 1 bedroom is mine and the 2nd bedroom is my cat. You know, it has a projector and another couch, but at the same time, he is currently laying on that 2nd couch right now. I don't have the projector going, but I have the LED lights going on the window. And if I didn't have that going on, she'd be coming out here annoying me right now. So she's sitting there with like flashing lights going on while she's having a nap. Alright, I gotta give these guys a plus up. I think technically I'm supposed to be in streamer mode while I'm doing this. So I should turn it on. But it's like my cat, she's just a roommate that doesn't pay. Cause like probably in like maybe an hour, she'll come out here and yell at me because she's hungry, even though she has food in her bowl and she has stuff to do. You know, she's my profile picture. You know, that technical profile picture, it has her face with parental guidance underneath it. I made that as a like a t-shirt for my sister and me and my sister. Streaming mode, turn it on. Perfect. Yeah, and so it's one of those things where it's like might as well turn it on, but like at the same time, brand sniping, let's go. Fuck it. If I get stream sniped, I will be more than happy. Because now you'll play with me. If you're gonna stream snipe me, you might as well send me your friend request and I'll play with you. I'm okay with that. Send me your Discord, I'll play with you if you want to play Marvel Rivals with me. I'll be okay with it. You know what? It's one of those things. I'm down. But I'm gonna go straight into another match. And honestly, I encourage the spamming. If you're gonna like look at my name and spam me, I'd probably encourage it. I'd be so flattered. It'd be amazing.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
They might have fixed that bug. They've been going crazy in the Marvel Rival fixes. So it's like with season 2, they've been doing a whole lot to it. To where so it's like they did a bunch of different buffs to different characters, but on top of that, they've been fixing a lot of problems that they've been having with their servers and any type of like things. So it might be working. And if that's the case, I would love to have more people to play Marvel Rivals. Because I just got my friend, I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, so I won't. But I work with him at the factory. And then they want second support because I'm Jeff. I just gotta tell him.
I can assure you, we most certainly would not.
Oh god, I'm
The battle starts in 5, 4,
goated.
3, 2, 1.
I really hope because I said that I have to be goated.
Oh, I can handle the time, Enablement. There have been all
But
the versions of me
so it's like I have a friend that works at the factory that'll play with me now. We just kind of talked recently. But the other dude works at the bar I go to drink at after work. That he'll play with me. And he and I have been playing it kind of recently. You know, I'm only like silver 3, silver 2. He's like gold 3, like gold 2, platinum 1, maybe in between. And you know, you can definitely tell from my play, which I can understand because dude, it's disgusting. This is awful. I just got carried. Oh, man. But he couldn't even finish. Because this is awful, dude. I'm doing nothing. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm the worst healer at the most. It's like I'm a bot. But, dude, we're still winning somehow. I'm so sorry. I told them I was goated. This is awful. I mean, but we're winning. So it's not like I was wrong. I'm goated. Look at me go. But like, dude, this is rough. What is our other team? I'm gonna talk
You've
shit.
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, check this place out.
You're mine.
Yeah, bot team. Yeah, so it's like, I mean, I've gotten 1 kill and no death and 3 assists. Like, honestly, I'm not doing too bad as a healer, considering of what this match has happened. Our ace has only had 5 kills. Honestly? Oh, dude, I just got sniped and I wasn't even paying attention. You know, that magic? Let's see how... They even hit the animation cancel. I'll have to give that magic some credit. They even had the animation cancel. I can't talk shit. You know, I was about... Okay, so this is the magic that did it to me, but like... That was fucking sick. So... I'm gonna save my ult because my ult has nothing to do. You know, wait, you know what? You might as well... Oh, I just got 3. I died though, so it didn't even matter. We were so close. If only I didn't die after that ult. That was unfortunate. What, dude, I swear I was hitting W. Probably not. That's awful. But, you know, we just have to take the control once. For this round, it's not awful. You know what? I'm just gonna vibe in here. Nobody's gonna, like, do anything about it. Like, it's really not happening. They finally attacked me, but, like, holy shit, dude.
Never see me coming.
So it's me as Jeff. And the other dude as, what, Invisible Woman?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Part of me wants to go the thing to do double tank.
Spider boss, just like mine.
Because I'm not a good healer. And I know that.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
See, I just died 3 times. You know what? I'm not a good healer. Look, guys, I know we just won that, but I am not a good healer. I'm going to tank. I'm so sorry. If there's any problems, yell at me, please. I want them to yell at me, guys.
Needs 4.
I'm going to the thing.
Actually the strongest one there is. But don't tell Hulk.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I did get a kill. I'm at 1 in... Okay, I'm at 1 in 4, which is awful. But I also have 6 assists, which is not nothing. So now that I'm switching to the thing, the thing is one of the characters that I'm actually really good at.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
So there's 3 characters. So maybe 4 characters I'm actually good at.
Area. Got it?
So I'm good at Venom, Jeff, the Thing, and Namor. Maybe Hulk, and that really just depends on how well this season goes with me and Hulk. Because I have not really done much with Hulk. Same with the Thing. Like, I've only used him for like half a season. And then like, exactly, like this wasn't great. And like, you know what? If I'm gonna go fucking tank, we have Penny anyways. Oh, I actually have the fucking, oh no. I don't have the auto assist aim on Venom. Because even though that Venom is like fucking, this Venom is better, I am bad at him. Oh shit. Oh fuck, because I reset my controls. My quick melee is on V instead of my mouse's button 4. Which would be the mouse button I'm good at. Alright, so if she can headshot, I gotta remember, and I can't melee. Oh, I can, I just have to, my button. Did she jump off the fucking way? This might work. I gotta kill. Oh, let's go. This is awful. This is terrible. Someone please heal me. If I stay by this shield, yeah. I'm gonna have to rechange my controls once this match is over. Because my Venom controls are different. Just a little bit. It's not awful enough to like be terrible, but it's just enough that it ruins me. It's like I had auto swing on, and I know everyone's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have auto swing on," but like, I'm not paying attention to what's going on right now. I don't need to pay attention to look at where I'm going. I'm just gonna auto swing away and let me go and follow. Because I don't like, oh, I need to look at this area right here before I can. I missed every single fucking dot. Every single fucking swing through. I still almost killed the fucking Penny, dude. I have. God fucking damn it! I had 4 seconds on my fucking shift, and I went off the edge thinking I could use a shift to swing around. Good thing this is quick play. Cause like, holy fuck, I'm terrible at it. But like, I'm only terrible at it right now. Because there's times I'm really good at this game. And I'm like, I'm a tank. And it's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll play tank and I'll play support. My tank right now is awful. Because I'm playing Venom. We might as well just switch back to the Thing. But this game is disgustingly bad. Oh, I'm playing right now. Oh my god. You know, I'm so glad I labeled this a drunk stream, because if not, I'd have some explaining to do. Because, you know, I swear I've done better. Because, like, I'm at least, if I want to be accurate of my skill rank, I only got to fucking silver 1 or silver 2. Maybe like silver 2 at the most. But I might be at least gold 2. Maybe gold 3, like gold 3, maybe gold 2. I'm not gonna be like, oh dude, I'm diamond. I know better. I'm not that good. But I know that maybe I could be semi-decent. I just have to focus. Alright, so back up, and these guys are almost in a line. Clobber them up, and they're gonna paralyze down that way. While I focus on this. Who's my healer? We won! Dude, I was 4 and 8. Never mind, that was awful. Paragon. What is Paragon? I've actually never, I don't know what that game is. And it might be one of the things where it's like, once my mind gets refreshed, I know exactly what it is, but I feel like I've never heard of it. It was a MOBA. Oh shit. So that was like Dota 2 and, fuck it, not League of... I was about to say not League of Legends, but it's quite literally League of Legends. Okay, Fulton Price. Okay. Oh shit. So let's see. I'm looking up Paragon right now. Oh, okay, shit. It was one of those things where it was like, it looked like something that either was Bungie or Bungie inspired. After Halo, after Halo 3 and Bungie dissipated, and it became 404 or whatever. Honestly, this looks pretty fucking fire. I'm looking at it right now on my my phone for it. This shit actually for Paragon looks kind of fucking fire. I actually remember most of the promotional stuff for this coming out. But it was one of those things that was like, me and my friends at the time, we played the first season of Destiny when it came out. You know, we were all like poor. I wasn't really poor kids, because it was like, you know, I was able to take my Xbox 360 to my friend's house, but at the same time, I put my Xbox 360 in my backpack and rode my longboard across town to my friend's house and stayed there for 4 days and played the new Destiny Fallen King DLC when it first came out, where it was like there was an extra base on Mars. It was amazing. I loved it. And it was like, you know, we were in a fire team of 4. He had a friend that was in a bunk bed that was living at his house at then. And then my friend, I don't know if they want to know their names given out. So my friend, C, lived like a couple blocks away. So it was like, I'd tell my mom, I'm spending the night at C's. And we go to T's house with him and Jay. And we just sit there and we'd be a Destiny strike team for hours, and we were on the same Wi-Fi, so we wouldn't care about disconnecting or whatever. We were connected the entire way. And it's like we went from the start of the first Destiny all the way from the DLC that was on the moon, and then the Fallen King DLC before they went into Destiny 2. And that was like, you know, my going from middle school to high school, you know, it's weird. So it's like the trip that every person takes going from middle school to high school that summer. It was that summer, but I'll never have that happiness again. But it was there, and I can't deny it. And it was there, and I'll love it for the rest of my life. Um, it's ugly both with rival camera view. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I was looking at here. And honestly, with Paragon, it looks pretty great. You were in the top 20 players, and it was an epic game before they made it really. It's okay. It's one of those games that could be really great, but due to the developers not putting enough, it's like Apex. How like Apex is going now, to where the developers are not putting more out, and if they were to put more out, they would have more to do with it. Oh wait, and it's like if they were to be putting more out, the game would continue to be going better. Give me 1 second. Oh, let's go. I can now claim the new Namor costume. Let's see if it just claimed it right now. Like, as I just claimed it on my second monitor. Let's see if it collected. It'd be this one right here. Maybe not. Give me. Oh wait, here you go. Oh my gosh, instant. Oh, that's within less than a minute. I claimed the Twitch reward for the Namor because I have my phone watching this stream just to see whether or not my bitrate is doing what it says it's supposed to. And I now have the new Will of Gallica Namor, which is like the 4-hour Namor streaming. So let's actually put him on cosmetic, because this is the original Namor skin. This is the Battle Pass one. And this is the Twitch Namor skin where he's all nice and purple. Let's equip him up. So I don't have any MVPs with him. But I do have the Gallica Gleam with Namor. Ooh, look at him go. So it's going to replace that knife, because I have a Namor emblem, the Namor Captain, because my Namor is not terrible. Now I have two different... Oh, I messed up. Oh, no. There we go. I gotta make sure. My sound has completely changed, but it still looks like it's going through, so I'm not certain. Yeah, no, the sound is working on the other end. I can hear it. So, 1 second, let me fix this shit. And then we'll go back to a couple other rounds of Marvel Rival. You know what? You know what? I might do a quick break of technical difficulties because I have no game audio, and I would very much to have game audio. So let's see. I might do technical difficulties, and I might just keep it on here. Who knows? But it depends on whether or not I have to shut the game off. I think I might have to shut the game off. So we're gonna hit a break real quick, and I'll come back once I finish my technical difficulties.
Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call
Suck me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
hard to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you